Hi, and welcome to the channel. It's Atreus Bjorn here to bring you the latest gaming news. First up, we have confirmation that GameStop is now accepting Cyberpunk 2077 refunds. So if you picked up a copy of the game for a last-gen system and aren't happy with the quality, you can rest easy knowing you can get your money back. CDPR have already stated that they are pushing out two larger patches that should fix the console issues, but it's looking like it will be early 2021 before we get the game in a playable state on the PS4 or Xbox One. So if you don't want to wait, head on over to GameStop and get yourself a refund, even if you already opened the game. Normally, GameStop won't take refunds on opened copies of games, but they're making an exception this time. Even Sony pulled the game from digital sales, but you only have 30 days to make the return. Any opened returns of Cyberpunk 2077 that go beyond 30 days won't be refunded. Next up, we have some peace on Earth and goodwill towards pilots going around. It seems that two of EVE Online's biggest factions who have been engaged in an open war for 6 months are making a Christmas truce. The 6-month war has already set two Guinness records for the largest PvP battles in video game history. The war was started by the Test Alliance and their allies, with the goal of completely eliminating the Goonswarm Federation and their allies. It seems Goonswarm has been losing ground in the Imperium territories. Hopefully this truce gives them a chance to rearm, repair, and strategize on how they can take back the Imperium. The ceasefire has been scheduled for December 24th and 25th. Both fleets' high commands have been passing on orders to their corporations, or guilds, when groups get into engagements over territory, or try to destroy other players' space stations. The engagements can last anywhere from 24 to 48 hours, giving the defenders a chance to rally and keep what is theirs. Of course, I've seen many Eve stories through the years, and many have deception, espionage, and hitting you when you least expect it. So the question is, will both sides honor the truce? Will the Goonswarm use this truce as an opportunity to get a head start on taking back the Imperium? We won't know until after the holidays. I hope they all get the rest they need. Next up, we're talking free games and updates. First, we have the Quake Xmas Jam 2020, which is a free collection of 19 new old school maps from different creators. The maps in the pack were created during a map jam which ran from November 12th until December 13th. This update does require Quake Spasm, which is a launcher for the Quake on modern systems, including widescreen support. It will also require a copy of Quake, which you can find on GOG DRM Free, Steam, or Bethesda.net, or maybe even in your closet if you still have a copy laying around. Next up, we have a free update for Microsoft Flight Simulator, which adds VR to the game. Support includes every major headset on the market, so you shouldn't have to rely on hacks to get it working. The update was originally supposed to go out in the fall, but was delayed. Seems it made it just in time for the holidays. Uh-oh, look out. GTA and Red Dead players, Grandma's ugly Christmas sweater is finding its way into both games. Both games have begun their holiday celebrations, which include a snow-covered map. If GTA racers could get that as an option, I'd be happy. Both game events last until December 30th. If you log into GTA, you're looking at a bunch of free clothing, including the green Cluckin' festive sweater, some vehicle skins, a holiday care package which should contain a bunch of weapons and ammo. I think the description says enough ordnance to take out an army compound, so take that how you will. And a free Grotti Briozzo 300, which I plan to log in for. I play GTA from time to time, and when I do so, it's all about the races, so a new ride to burn some rubber with is much appreciated. On the Red Dead side of things, you've got a new gun variant, the Winter Evans Repeater. Plus, you get a coupon for a free coat and a free repeater. There's also triple cash and triple XP bonuses to take advantage of, new horses, and some in-game discounts. And if you haven't installed the GOG launcher, now may be the time to do so. All games on the platform are DRM free, meaning you buy it once and it's yours to keep forever. And right now they are currently giving away Brigador absolutely free to keep forever. Brigador is a mech game that looks like it plays like a classic twin stick shooter and has gotten great reviews with a 7.9 on Metacritic. So if you're looking for a new twin stick shooter, want to pilot some mechs, or just want a free game, install GOG, that stands for Good Old Games, and grab Brigador while it's still free. And lastly, if you missed yesterday's episode, we have Metro 2033 available for free on the Epic Games Store today only, as part of the 15 days of free games leading up to the holidays. I'm personally not a fan of their exclusivity model to get users into the store, but can definitely give them props on the free games and urge everyone to take advantage of them. Just because the games are free doesn't mean you have to buy off their storefront. The reason for my distaste is buying exclusivity for games like The Outer Worlds, so the only place you could buy it for the first year was Epic Games Store. Not only that, but they are currently waging a war with Apple over free Fortnite, complaining that the Apple Store is a closed exclusive system. Tim Sweeney, the founder, claims he will stop with the exclusives when Steam drops its revenue share. All games sold on Steam have to pay 30% of the profits to have the game shown on the store, which is quite a hefty fee. Epic, on the other hand, only takes a more reasonable 12%. They do seem to have developer interest in mind, which I would support if they weren't waging their war in such a poor manner, creating a walled garden, the thing they are fighting against. But who cares what I think? Metro 2333 is still free over there if you want to head over to Epic Games and pick it up, and tomorrow should be Tropico 5, followed by Inside. And that's all the news we have for today. Thanks a ton for tuning in. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe, or leave a comment to talk about video games or let me know what to cover next. Stay safe out there and keep on gaming. This is Andreas Bjorn, signing off.